football fans, who's ready for some good old high school football? It's the Arkansas Sports Network's Game of the Week. Grab a drink, get some snacks, and share this stream out with all your friends and family so they can enjoy the Arkansas Sports Network's Game of the Week. The Arkansas Sports Network's Game of the Week is being presented by Tyson Foods, by D3 Auto Sales, by Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal Services, by our good friends at Razor Polish, and by Arkansas Tech University. Tonight we have the Booneville Bearcats and the Tigers from Mansfield. It's someone's time to shine in prime time. It's game time! Let's send it out live to your Arkansas Sports Network team. Here's Brad Caldwell and Jerran Miller.
Welcome to Mansfield for tonight's Game of the Week as we have the number 2.
Football fans, who's ready for some good old...
That's okay. We're here as the number 2 Booneville Bearcats are traveling to the Mansfield Tigers. Mansfield, only one loss on the season. Booneville has 2, but they were in the non-conference season. 2 very tough teams. They've played a very tough schedule this year and haven't lost since they lost to Camden Fairview earlier in the year. Brad Caldwell, along with Nate Sparks and Aaron Powers, up on top of the roof tonight. I hope he doesn't get too cold up there. As the seasons are changing and things are happening here, it's starting to feel a little bit more like football. Playoffs are in the air. It is getting close to that time of year. We're excited about it. We're also excited to bring you this one tonight, another great game of the week. We want to thank the folks in Mansfield for allowing us to be here tonight. They've already rolled out the red carpet, and I'll tell you right now, guys, it's always good when they do roll out the red carpet. It makes a guy feel good, and they've already done that tonight. We do appreciate those that have reached out. We'll get to those in just a minute. Let's talk about our sponsors here. Already we've got, hey, man, how are you? We got Superintendent Golf from Booneville going up the stairs right now. But we've got D3 Auto Sales. We'll be doing our Player of the Week, or Player of the Game, I should say. They do the Player of the Week, and they do the MVP. We're looking forward to having that coming out pretty quickly here. We're going to start cutting our list down. Then we have Arkansas Tech University joined us as a title sponsor. We want to thank them again. Heirloom Legal, they have been wonderful to us as well. And then Tyson. And all of those will actually have awards. We've got some new awards coming up very soon. You don't want to miss out on that. Well, let's go ahead and go to our local sponsors as well, those that have helped us out here at here in the local area. You got Johnson Motors of Booneville and John's Easy Pay. We appreciate you guys. Sonic, the Hecox Family Diner, and the Mansfield Automotive Parts City. Appreciate all of you. You're the ones that make this possible, along with our overarching sponsors as well. We could not do it without you. We're excited to have a great game here from Mansfield tonight. It's going to be a good one, I believe, as we got the one-loss Mansfield Tigers hosting the Booneville Bearcats. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll have a little bit more of the pregame show. Right after this, you're watching the Arkansas Sports Network Game of the Week, Mansfield versus Booneville. One way that you can see a kid play, and that's the whole point of what we do, is to allow kids to be seen through the Arkansas Sports Network. We don't do highlight tapes, we do full games. Mm-hmm. And so you can see any kid that you want to just by watching us.
No, I thought you guys, matter of fact, that's funny because for us, for me, like I couldn't get out and go to the state tournaments because we were playing. And I actually got to watch a lot of the games through y'all's network.
Oh, well, thank you.
To watch, and the kids we were recruiting, we just signed the Jaron Burrow kid from Manila.
Yeah.
You know, and just watching, we got to watch his games through the state tournament and seeing him play that we wouldn't have been able to go watch.
Tommy Reddick right now playing with onions. Burrow for three. He's back at him. This is fun, ain't it? It's a privilege, boys, to be up here calling these games.
Number one, thank you guys for what you're doing here.
Oh, I appreciate it.
We were watching at home last night. I hope you guys know what you're doing here matters. And you guys have been one of the stories of the postseason is the job you're doing here.
And we've got Bree McCarty on the line here. Congratulations, Bree. Bree, tell us a little bit about how you feel about winning the Arkansas Sports Network and D3 Auto Sales Arkansas Girls High School MVP.
Well, I'm definitely honored. I'm really excited about it.
On this front line. Rodriguez, he's going to set up Maddie Smith. He goes across the court. The libero's there. That's that freshman setting up Welch. Was it in? I think it was. Nope, it's out.
They're calling a tap, though.
Oh, there's a miscommunication.
Rolling out the pass. He throws it, and that King comes underneath it. He intercepts it. He's at the 40. He's at the 30. He's at the 20, the 10, and he's going to be brought down from behind. And I'll tell you what, Luke King is showing.
What's up, everybody? This is Dare Saul, owner and general manager of D3 Auto Sales in Des Arc, Arkansas, and we are a proud sponsor of Arkansas Sports Network. Arkansas Sports Network has been so great to the communities and small towns of Arkansas and high school sports. They are on their way to be the biggest thing in high school sports, and we're proud to be a sponsor.
Back here on the Arkansas Sports Network's Game of the Week, we've got a good one here, I believe, as we've got the Mansfield Tigers and the Booneville Bearcats. You know, Booneville is a traditional power. They are definitely a team to be reckoned with year after year, and they're no different this year. Again, 4-2 on the year. They've lost to Harding Academy, and they've lost to Camden Fairview, two really good teams. Booneville really looks to be a team that is going to be competitive toward the end of the season, which they always are. They were in the state finals last year. If you don't know by now, one of our MVP candidates, the running back Trent Goff, we're looking forward to seeing him to as they're going to bring in the big guns tonight here from Booneville. Mansfield is an up-and-comer tonight. We want to be honest with you. There was coaches saying, hey, watch out for Mansfield. Mansfield is a team that is up-and-coming, and they are looking good as well. The only loss that they have this year is to the Charleston Tigers, who beat the Booneville Bearcats last year in the state championship game. And even though that Charleston Tigers team is a little bit of a different team, still Mansfield is in the mix here in the 3A1. And so we're excited to be here for this game tonight. We've got a good crowd here on both sides of the field. One of the things that I saw tonight that I'm in any place that we've ever been, there is a RV parked out there. And Booneville's brought an RV, serving chili out there pregame, doing some tailgating. I mean, you know, that was something that I have not ever seen. So interesting things happening. And we're ready for kickoff here, getting ready for kickoff. We got about 2 minutes and 53 seconds. They look like they're running a little ahead of schedule here. Booneville getting ready to run out here as we are getting ready for action. We're going to go to a quick break. When we come back, we'll have kickoff of Mansfield and Booneville right after this.
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
Back to school, yard work, football practice. Don't forget to pay these bills. The schedule is so full, there's no time for a hiccup. Time is of the essence. At D3 Auto, we make the car buying process fast and easy. D3AutoSales.com. Follow us on Facebook.
Well, here we are. We're ready for kickoff of tonight's action between Mansfield and Booneville. Mansfield will receive the kickoff. I didn't actually see the coin toss, but I believe Mansfield won the toss, deferred their option of the second half. We can get a drink here, and we're ready to go. Jeremy Strozier is going to kick off for Mansfield. Back deep to receive for Booneville. Number 9, Chase Shelton, and number 3, Connor Lentz. Getting ready to go here. And actually, the kicker for Mansfield is actually number 28. I apologize for that. And I don't have him on the roster. No, 78. I'll get that in a minute. Lentz has it. He goes around the end, gets out to about the 35, and he's going to get to about the 37-yard line, and here we go. We're ready for action here from Mansfield. Booneville going to line up. Getting ready for action here. I got to get myself ready for action, get my stat sheet ready. There's always something, no matter what. Tell you right now, if you saw all the things that went on, you'd see there's a lot of things that go into this. Booneville coming out in a split veer. Goff is the deep back. Goff takes it off tackle. Gains about 3 yards on the play. Let's see where they spot that. We're going to say 2 yards on the play there. Goff with the first carry of the game. 2-yard gain. Trent Goff. We actually have a nice Booneville and Mansfield connection here. Trent Goff won our baseball MVP this year, and Allison Edwards won our softball MVP from Mansfield. So, man, it's one heck of a time here. Handoff it's pulled, running the option around the end. Gets down to about the 45-yard line. That's going to be a gain of 6 there for number 5, Jace Washburn. Third down. We got some music playing in the background. Third down and 3 long, 3 short, 4 here. Washburn brings his guy in motion, but sends it back. Handoff goes up the middle. Big fullback rumbling, bumbling, stumbling there. Rylan Ray picks it up, picks up the first down, gets all the way down to the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 11 for Ray. First down. I do believe he actually got the first carry of the game as well. So 13 yards so far for Rylan Ray. 33 and 34 in the backfield. Got to tell these 42-year-old eyes to act correctly. So here we go. Motion back comes to the left. Ray gets it again off tackle, puts his head down. That kid is a load. He gets all the way down to the 39-yard line. That's going to be a 6-yard gain for Rylan Ray. And just like that, Booneville's in business in Mansfield territory. Second down and 4. Ball on the 39-yard line. Motion man comes to the left, or to the right, I should say. Ray gets it again. He's just dragging tacklers. Gets all the way down to the 33-yard line. That's a 6-yard gain. 6 yards in a cloud of dust of work in football, I promise you that. And Rylan Ray is moving the ball down the field, matriculating the ball down the field for Booneville. Rylan Ray helping his cause tonight. Booneville not moving real fast, but doing exactly what you would expect a Booneville team to do, which is going to be run and then the occasional toss when they get the opportunity. Ray it's the fake and the pitch goes into the backfield. Nice job by the Mansfield defense there. And a big loss on that play, goes all the way back to the 37-yard line, 4-yard loss there as Connor Lentz took that ball and loses 4 on the play. It brings up 2nd down and 14. And if you're Mansfield, you got to see that a little bit more often. Booneville wants to stay on track. They want to stay in front of the chains and get them out of their game. This is the way to do it right here. Booneville lines up in the split veer again. Little trap play to Goff. Goff runs over a Mansfield defender, gets all the way down to the 31-yard line. Going to bring up a 3rd down and 8, and I believe that was Goff's first carry of the ball game. 3rd down and 8. He is one 4,000-yard back, one of the very few in state's history. 4,000 yards. What an accomplishment there for Trent, or for Goff. Trent's his dad. For Dax Goff. 8 minutes and 28 seconds here in the first quarter of action. Rylan Ray gets it, and he's going to be dropped. And it looks like Xander Walters on the tackle for Mansfield, and it brings up a critical 4th down here. 4th down and 5 now, as Booneville, they were playing that to play 2 downs there, handing the ball off up the middle. Ray has got 5 carries, 28 yards here in the first quarter of action, really the first 4 minutes of action. Now Mansfield trying to do something here, trying to get Booneville off the field on 4th down. Got to watch for a hard count here. Booneville drops back to pass. He's got a man wide open, and there's a good gain there. Going to get down to the 15-yard line and a little bit over, actually, right at the 15 is what they're going to call it. Dakota Matson on the reception, 13 yards, a nice drop back, step and throw there by the quarterback, Jace Washburn. First pass of the ball game. There's Goff, and he's got room. He's going to score. That's a touchdown. Dax Goff, 15 yards off the right-hand side. That makes it a 6-0 game. 7 minutes and 27 seconds left here in the first quarter. If you don't know already, and I guess I didn't mention at the top of the broadcast, my partner, Duran Miller, not here tonight. He's actually at Pottsville tonight for that Pottsville-Lamar game. That ball game has all kinds of implications on it. Got Bill Harshaw up at Pea Ridge doing his thing. And we just got people everywhere now. And the PAT is good. That's going to make the score 7-0. We're going to go to a quick break. We come back. Booneville leads 7-0. We'll be back in just a moment.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Back here on the Arkansas Sports Network's Game of the Week, you see the band there. Nice shot there by Aaron Powers. And it is 7:27 left in the first quarter of action. Booneville does their thing, converts 1 4th down on the 4th and 5. Drop it back to pass. Jace Washburn finds Dakota Matson, and just like that, they're in for the score after a 15-yard run by Dax Goff. Kickoff comes to Mansfield. Try to get a number, and he falls down, slips down. And the receiver on that was Trayshawn Powell. And Mansfield will start. It looks like where they got the spot at. It looks like a little bit inside the 20, maybe 19-yard line. It looks like that's where we're going to go with that one. So 19-yard line for Mansfield as we begin the Mansfield possession here. Mansfield under center. And we got a jump right off the bat. Mansfield does a little hard count. Gets 5 yards. And that's going to make it a little shorter. Good job there by Mansfield. Quarterbacking Mansfield tonight is Andrew Burton. He's a sophomore. Actually, a very young team. This Mansfield team is full of sophomores and juniors. Team that we're going to have to watch for years to come here. Little handoff on the dive. I don't think they did very much here. It looks like maybe just gained a couple inches there. Really nothing to speak of. That's going to bring up 2nd down and 5. Ball on the 24. Just really the ball is actually on the 25. So man in motion comes to the right-hand side, cuts up the field. He's got some room there. Breaks across the 30, down across to the 50-yard line. Big run there. Nice run by number 30. And that's Daniel Burton. Nice job by Burton there, breaking open into the open field, gaining 24 on the play there is what we'll call it. 24-yard gain. And it is first down for the Mansfield Tigers. Score of interest around the state, Warren over DeWitt, 7-0. Quarterback number 7, I should say, and that's Jeremy Strozier. He drops back to pass and doesn't see the pass. That's going to be incomplete. Ball was intended for number 25, Peyton Martin. Strozier's pass incomplete. First pass of the ball game for the Tigers. Incomplete. Strozier, an 11th grader. This Mansfield Tiger roster, only 5 seniors. So Mansfield, really a young team. Mansfield looking to the sideline. Strozier drops back, 3-step drop, looking to the little slant. Nice catch and throw there. And Daniel Burton gets the catch. And that's going to be about a 6-yard gain on that one. Nice job by Burton. He's doing well so far. Burton playing a little outside, a little inside, playing a little wing back, a little outside receiver as well. Daniel Burton he came in motion, then comes back to his wing back position. Strozier looking at his wristband here. Little busted play. He gets a little bit, but not enough. That's going to be about a 4th down and 2. It was a 2-yard gain for Strozier there, and Mansfield's got a decision to make now. It looks like they're not even hesitating. And in a ball game like this, you got really nothing to lose here. Ball on the 44-yard line. If you're Mansfield, go for this thing. I think that's what they're going to do. 4th down and 2. Big play here for the Mansfield Tigers early in this ball game. And look into the sideline, and I think they're probably going to take a timeout maybe and talk about this. We'll see. Strozier still plenty of time on the play clock, 9 seconds, 8 seconds. Yeah, they're going to take a timeout. So here we go. They'll take their timeout. First of the quarter for Mansfield, 5 minutes and 10 seconds left here in the first quarter. Teams going to the sideline. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back here in a moment with more of the Arkansas Sports Network's Game of the Week.
Everyone tells you to think about the future, but there's power in the process. We value this moment because at ATU, every moment brings you one step closer to what comes next. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now. because our focus is on your success.
Back here on the Arkansas Sports Network's Game of the Week. And here we are, 4th down and 2 for the Mansfield Tigers. Big play in this ball game already. Really, Mansfield needs this for momentum. Pitch goes outside. Booneville's there in the backfield. Nice job. Good breaking. Oh, my goodness. What a run. Nice run by Daniel Burton. He did it on his own, folks. He broke tackles in the backfield, and when it looked just like it was about to be lost, Daniel Burton picks up a gain of 9 yards on that play and saves the drive for the Mansfield Tigers. What a play by Daniel Burton. Under 5 minutes now. Strozier under center. Drops back there looking at the bubble screen. It's incomplete. Pass was intended for Andrew Burton. I got to say Daniel Burton's brother. Got to be, right? 10th grader. Not twins. Can't be, right? They could be, but probably not. My boy Nate Sparks, he's getting a little more comfortable as he goes along here. Nate, the first night at Walnut Grove, it was hot and terrible, and you was throwing up. And here we are now. You're getting a little more comfortable. Here we go. Strozier pitches it outside. The other Burton, he is swallowed up in the backfield. Andrew Burton coming off the left-hand side. That's going to be a loss. Looks like a 3 on the play. That's going to bring up 3rd down for the Tigers. And right now the Tigers need something good to happen on this down. You're playing 2 downs here, I would think. So gotta be careful here. If you're Mansfield, you need something good to happen. 5-6 yards here if you're Mansfield. Don't give it away. Mansfield in a tight set. Strozier backs up. He's got pressure in his face. Rolling right, trying to get around the end. He throws it away. Does he have a receiver? He does have a receiver in the area. He was almost sacked, and that's going to bring it 4th down. And I see a coach signaling punt on the sideline. That's what they're going to do, I believe. They are going to punt. And let's see who is the punter. It looks like number 25 dropping back to punt. It's going to be Peyton Martin. So Martin going to punt. Ball on the 39. If you're Martin now, you want to try to pin these Bearcats back. Ball on the ground. Still time, no rush. Ball end over end. Where is the ball going to land? And it got a good Mansfield bounce. Looks like they're going to start Booneville inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line. That's where we'll begin here for the Bearcats. 3 minutes and 41 seconds left here in the first quarter of action. If you haven't already, like and share this, and if you haven't liked us on Facebook or subscribed to us, make sure you subscribe to us here. We've got some great things coming up. Oh, man, I'm telling you, the last week of the regular season here on the Arkansas Sports Network is going to be nuts. You don't want to miss it. I think we've got 5 games scheduled from the last 3 days of the season. Well, actually, we're going to go into another season. That's how crazy things are going to be. Rylan Ray on the carry, 4-yard gain for Ray. And, again, he is a load, folks. I'm telling you, big-time runner. And so far for the Booneville Bearcats, 54 yards on 10 carries. So they're doing exactly what they want to do. 2nd down and 6 now for the team in white. Dropping back to pass. They're looking at the wheel route. Goff has it in the air. What an adjustment by Goff. What a play. And that's going to take the ball all the way down to the 37-yard line. 25-yard gain on the play. And Dax Goff had the wheel route right there. And I tell you right now, that kid is a little bit of a do-everything here for this Booneville Bearcat team. 25 yards on the reception. First down and 10, ball on the 37-yard line as Booneville gets some room. A little option play going to the outside. Washburn trying to get to the outside. He does. Across the 40, across the 50. Let's see where they mark him out at. And they're going to mark him out just a little across the 50 at the 49-yard line. That's going to be a 14-yard gain there for the quarterback, Washburn. He was able to get outside of containment there, but we got a flag on the play, so looks like that one's going to come back. Looks like a holding penalty. So just like that, that big run is negated. So big play there for Mansfield. Mansfield, this is a big, important possession for Mansfield. Mansfield's got to get the confidence that they can stay in this ball game today. So ball on the 27, 1st and 20 now. Well behind the sticks is Booneville. Hand off to Goff. Goff cuts back. Nice play there. Tell you right now, Daniel Burton is flashing right now. Another flag on the play. And are they going to call a chop block maybe? Let me see what they call on this play. What we got? They're going to move them back. It sure is. Another holding penalty on the Bearcats. And that 25-yard gain is back to now a 5-yard plus gain here. As, Dax Goff came out of the backfield and made a 25-yard catch, but 2 consecutive holding penalties makes it 1st down and 30. Ball now on the 17-yard line. If you are Mansfield at this point, you cannot allow Booneville to get a 1st down right here. It's a momentum killer. Washburn dropping back to pass, got a stick route. And that's going to be incomplete. Ball was intended for number 22, Dakota Matson. So just a little comeback route. And Booneville was unable to capitalize. 2nd down and 30 now. So Booneville's got a long way. 2nd down and Waldron. As we go with 2 minutes and 2 seconds to go here. Little pitch around the end goes number 3, Connor Lentz. Lentz is going to pick up some yards, but not nearly enough there. Trying to see where the ball is going to be marked at. Ball is going to be marked on the 23-yard line, so 6-yard gain for Lentz. Makes it 3rd down and 24. Still a long way to Waldron from here. Trying to think of my directions. I think we're kind of in that, maybe. Somebody's better at directions than I am. All right. Goff gets it around the end. Nice tackle. And there's that Daniel Burton kid one more time. Ball is on the 25-yard line. So 1-yard gain for Dax Goff there. And I would believe that Booneville is going to have to punt now. 3rd and 24 on the 25-yard line. If you remember, it was Jace Washburn going around the end, getting all the way down into Mansfield's territory. Ball on the 49-yard line. 2 consecutive hold penalties brings it back. And now back deep to receive for Mansfield is, I believe, Daniel Burton is one of them. Ball is a little line drive kick. Burton going to pick it up. He touches it, bobbles it, steps through the tackle, gets up to the 44-yard line. That's where Mansfield's going to begin. Field position worked out for the Tigers with 38 seconds to go here. The first quarter of action, still 7-0. Booneville with the lead. Mansfield now trying to capitalize here. Just 56 yards away now. 56 yards away, and actually I think the ball is on the 46, I should say, so 54 yards away, and it is on the 46. So here we go. Burton fakes the motion, comes back to his wingback set. Defense being looked at. Strozier looking at his wristband. Drops back to pass. He's got trouble. They get it out to number 25. He's trying to make something happen. Going to be a minimal gain if it gives him a little bit of forward progress there, maybe a yard on the play. Number 25, Peyton Martin, catches the pass, but really nowhere to go with it. It'll be 2nd down and 9 for the Mansfield Tigers. And we got a timeout for the Tigers. We're going to take one with, actually, it's the end of the quarter. We'll take the timeout, though, anyway. 7-0 Booneville. We're going to be back with more of the Arkansas Sports Network Game of the Week. If you hadn't shared it out, please do so. We'll talk to you in just a moment.
We see you. Your incredible potential and willpower set you apart. You're first to take that leap of faith. First to get to work. First to solve the problem. No burden should be carried alone. We'll be there. Every step, day, challenge. First is your destiny. We get it because first is who we are.
Scores from around the state. Pottsville leads Lamar at the end of the first quarter. Well, approaching the end of the first quarter. 14-0. Pottsville playing football right now, playing well over there in Pope County. We got 2nd down and 10. Really not much of a gain there. It is in front of the sticks, but not too far. You call it 9, you can call it 10. Call it whatever you want. It's 2nd down and a long way to go. Mansfield trying to see what they can do here against this physical play of the Booneville Bearcats. That's a staple of this program. I believe it was Max Preps that had Booneville as the number 66 rated program in all of high school football. That is a feather in your cap right there. Handoff goes to number 10, Tyler Turnipseed. He gets a little bit. Probably going to give him one on the play there. Not much going, though, but enough to move the stick one more time. So ball on the 47 now, and it's going to be 3rd and 9. And Mansfield's got to figure something out here offensively for sure. So here we go. 3rd down and long for the Mansfield Tigers. Dropping back, we got a stick route. And it was thrown just a little bit early there. That pressure has been a little bit of heck there on Strozier. And that's going to be an incomplete pass. Ball was intended for number 25, Peyton Martin. Martin going to go back to punt. Field position work for Mansfield one time before. Let's see if it works again here. Beautiful facility here at Mansfield. First time that I've been here. Even right now, the night sky has already taken over the mountains, but you can see the mountains from here. It's very, very beautiful. Big spiraling punt, angled toward the sideline. It's going to go out of bounds at about the, let's call it the 36, 37, we'll call it. That is where Booneville's going to take over. 11:03 to play. We'll be naming a D3 Auto Sales Player of the Game. Make sure you stay tuned to the end of the game to hear who that is. The Player of the Game will be automatically entered into our D3 Auto Sales Player of the Year discussion. And like I said, we've got some new awards we're going to come out with pretty quickly. It's going to be cool. MVP is still our main award that we give out, but we've got a few others as well now. Stacked backfield here for the Booneville Bearcats. Ray, the deep back. Actually, Goff, the deep back. Goff breaks a tackle. Gets out to about the 45-yard line. That's an 8-yard gain for Dax Goff. Goff already doing his thing here. And he's got 4 carries for 30 yards and a catch for 25 tonight. And he's deep in the backfield once again. Handoff goes to the right-hand side, gets up the field, gets across the 50. That's going to be enough for a first down. Ball's going to be marked right at the 50-yard line. 5-yard gain for Goff. Booneville moving with a little bit more pace. They're going to go back to the split veer look. Rylan Ray going to line up at fullback. Washburn under center. They hand it off to Goff, end around. He gets up the field. He's still going, gets across the 35, dragging tacklers down to about the 32-yard line. That's an 18-yard gain for Goff. He seems to be getting in a rhythm here, and that's why he's an MVP candidate, one of our MVP finalists last year, and doing it again here this year. And really, I love the look of his agility out there. He looks good out there, and boy, he's quick. He's just a man. He's a dude. He's one of those guys. 10:02 remaining. Handoff goes to Rylan Ray off the left-hand side. Thunder and lightning, even though Goff is a little bit more thunder too. Thunder and lightning is what we got out of two guys back there. So 2nd and 5. Ray gets 5 yards on the carry. Handoff goes off the left-hand side. That's Ray again. He gets all the way down to the 30. He is flipped over his head. But and I said the 30, I meant the 20. That's an 8-yard gain. And that is enough for a first down. 9 minutes and 32 seconds to go here. Booneville just matriculating the ball down the field. Washburn has it. He's under center, tries to pitch it out to Goff. Goff getting wide, cuts back. We got a flag on the play, and we'll see what the flag is. Flag's got Booneville in trouble on the last possession, and it ended up costing them a punt. Let's see what happens here. So nobody's moved yet. Ball was thrown in the flag was thrown in the outside, so it looks like it could be on Booneville, but we'll see what they call here. A little deliberation from the officials. Nope. It is going to go against Mansfield. So that's going to go at the end of the run there, which was about a 5-yard gain there for Dax Goff. And that's going to be first down Booneville. Sorry, I didn't get the call there. I believe they called a chop block, and you can do that if you engage a player. And that is a touchdown, Dax Goff. I looked down trying to change my stats. Dax Goff gets in from 8 yards out. Second touchdown of the game for Goff. That makes it 13-0 Booneville. The Bearcats looking good here as the number 2 team in 3A. Now they're going to line up for the extra point. Here's the extra point. Kick is up, and it is good. That makes the score 14-0. 9:05 remaining here in the first half of action. Booneville 3 possessions, 2 touchdowns. We'll be back in just a moment.
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
Back here on the Arkansas Sports Network's Game of the Week, you see the Booneville band on the other side of the field. Booneville looking good here. They are physical up front, as you would expect. They do their thing. I feel like every year it looks the same. You know what I mean? It's the same old Booneville every year. It's just different cast, different players here. And if you haven't shared it already, make sure you share this out. Let everybody know you're watching here on ASN. Little line drive kickoff, and ball goes out of bounds. Did he touch it? Got the flag on the play. Looks like that ball is going to come out to the 35-yard line. So no touch on the play, and that's going to give Mansfield some good possession. And now we've got Mansfield possession, and it's already critical time here for the Mansfield Tigers. They need something good to happen. Been a little discombobulated on offense. I think some of that just has to do with Booneville. as much as it does anything. Big number 79, Frank Gill in the middle there. I know he is a load to block for the Bearcats. The all white Bearcats as far as the uniforms, beautiful snowy uniforms. I like the way that looks. Handoff goes off the left-hand side. That is Burton, Andrew Burton. Burton taken down. They're going to go ahead and give him a yard on the play there. And Mansfield's got to find a way to get some chunk plays here. Easier said than done. Again, you've got some guys. Big number 58 for Booneville is Matt Obar. Big Matt Obar over there. Man in the defensive end there. Booneville kind of running a hybrid 3-4 type of 5-2 coverage. Ball's thrown out to the wing. Nice job breaking the tackle. Mansfield's having to work for everything they've got. Daniel Burton on the catch. I think he may have got 2 on that one. And I tell you what, the pursuit of Booneville is impressive. Coming up on 8 minutes left here in the first half of play. Brad Caldwell, Nate Sparks, and Aaron Powers up top. Appreciate Aaron, what he does. Talk about what we got coming up. We're looking forward to things that we've got come up. We got a false start. False start against Mansfield, so that backs them up 5. You go from 3rd and 6 to 3rd and 11. Not good. Not good at all. But anyway, we got the 3A state volleyball tournament. That'll be our next broadcast. We will come to you live from Harrison. We'll have to figure out exactly what we're going to do as far as the channels go logistically. Be 2 sites that day. We'll talk about that in a minute. They throw it deep. Nice effort there. Good effort there by number 25, Peyton Martin, but ball's out of bounds, and it looks like Mansfield's going to have to punt right here. Peyton Martin caught the ball, just couldn't keep the foot in bounds, and that's going to bring up 4th down and 11, ball on the 34-yard line. And that's just the thing that you really didn't want to happen. That false start penalty really put Mansfield behind the 8 ball there, and now they're going to have to punt on 3rd down and long, or 4th down and long, I should say. And you've just got a Booneville offense right now that just looked so good on that last possession there. We got to get to some local sponsors here in a minute. Let's go ahead and do that right now. Let's say thank you to our local sponsors. And we've got, for Booneville, we got Johnson Motors and John's Easy Pay. And for Mansfield, Sonic, Hecox Family Diner, Mansfield Automotive and Parts City. Thank you guys for making this possible. We could not do this without you. And then, of course, we appreciate D3 Auto Sales, Arkansas Tech University, Heirloom Legal, and Tyson. And if you like what we do, especially in that 3A volleyball tournament, going to get a lot of viewerships, let us know. Handoff goes to Rylan Ray, and nice job there. Nice job. And nice job by the Mansfield defense standing up. They're going to have to stiffen up right now against this Booneville offense. Booneville's got so many weapons here. Well, the big number 34 is lined up in the backfield right now. He's the deep back right now, Dax Goff. Handoff goes to the right-hand side. What a move by Goff. And that's going to be on about the 41-yard line, so 5-yard gain there. And, you know, he's not breaking huge runs, but he's got 9 carries for 71 yards now. Washburn looking back at his coach. They're making the signal and in. Coming up under 6 minutes and 30 seconds left now in the first half of play. 3rd down, big 3rd down in this ball game. 8 on the play clock. Ray gets it. He breaks loose across the 50, across the 45. And, boy, that's a big gain there. A gain of about 16 yards by Rylan Ray. They've just got so many weapons to carry the ball here for this Booneville team. 10 carries, 61 yards for Ray. Handoff goes to Ray again. He comes off the right-hand side. He's across the sticks. Just across the sticks, going to bring him down. Looks like about an 11-yard gain there for Ray. If you like what we do, hit us up on Cash App at AR Sportsnet. Promise you anything that you do helps us out quite a bit. We appreciate it. Goff gets the ball on the end around on the right-hand side. And he gets it down. Where are we going to call it here? Looks like about the 28-yard line there, so a 5-yard gain. But, yes, if everything counts, you know, when we give away these MVP trophies that Allison Edwards won and Dax Goff won. And these small school guys getting a chance to win some trophies. That's Jace Washburn going to pick up a carry there. Going to be 3rd down and about 2. But, yeah, all these trophies. Let me tell you something. There's a pretty good-sized bill that we've got at VIP Trophy and Awards right now. A pretty good-sized one. 3rd down and 2. Handoff goes to Ray. They meet him in the backfield, but, boy, he's just a load, folks. Getting down to, about the 20-yard line here. 6-yard gain for Ray, and he just, every time he touches the ball, it just tough. 12 carries, 78 yards, 10 carries, 76 yards, and 164 yards on the ground. Goff gets it wide, cuts back up, breaks a tackle, and I'm telling you, it spins out of a tackle. Oh, my goodness, that's a touchdown. I didn't expect that one. 20-yard touchdown run for Dax Goff. He got hit on every angle and somehow bounced out of it. 3rd touchdown of the game for Dax Goff. He's won that D3 Auto Sales MVP trophy, but player of the game as well. My goodness, what a run by Dax Goff. My goodness, what a play. I was going through his stats again. He kind of caught me off guard. 2nd touchdown in a row for that one. Booneville Bearcats looking good as the number 2 team in 3A right now. 4 minutes and 28 seconds left here in the second quarter, first half of play. 21-0 is your score. We'll be back here in just a moment.
Everyone tells you to think about the future, but we know there's growth in the journey. At ATU, we value this moment because here, nature becomes your classroom. So breathe it in. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
Back here on the Arkansas Sports Network's Game of the Week, 4 minutes and 28 seconds to go. My goodness, Dax Goff is looking good, but boy, you can't forget about Rylan Ray either. 3 touchdowns for Goff, 11 carries, 96 yards, 8.7 yards a carry. Rylan Ray, 12 carries, 78 yards, and a big boot there. Kicking the ball all the way down inside the 5-yard line. Number 21, Trayshawn Powell on the carry. We got a ball on the ground. No, do we? Nope, still on his feet. Broke it down, but flag on the play. Looked like Powell was going to go down the way the rush happened. I thought, well, ball's on the ground there, but it's not. We got a flag on the play, though. Let's see what they call. Usually in that position, it's going to be a hold, and it's going to be on Mansfield, and that's exactly what it is. Mansfield going to back themselves up. Going to start from probably about the 13-yard line, it looks like now. 4:18 to go. 4:18 to go here in this first half of play. So here we go. Oh, goodness. On the ground is the quarterback, Jeremy Strozier. Strozier kind of getting up slow there as kind of a pile on there. And I'll tell you right now, nothing really going right for the Tigers of Mansfield right now. So 2nd down and 13. Loss of 3 on that play. Really, Mansfield just can't get much to go right so far here in this first half of play. Burton gets the ball a long way out. And big tackle there. Big tackle by number 35, Hunter Warren. Burton is dropped for a big loss there, and Booneville going to take a timeout. We'll take a quick one with them. 3:30 to go in the first half of play. 21-0 Booneville. We'll be back here in just a moment.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Some scores of interest. Blytheville over Gosnell, 12-0 in the first quarter. Dirks, I don't know. Sometimes it's just whatever they prefer. 30-0 over Foreman. That's a big rivalry there. Hackett and Charleston tied at 7. Herding Academy in Louisiana, Ouachita Christian tied at 14. Nice throw, and oh my goodness, Martin had it. Good throw by Jeremy Strozier, and boy, again, when you talk about trying to get things to go right here for the Mansfield Tigers, that was one thing that could have went right, and it just didn't. And now Booneville is going to get the ball in great field position. Bentonville over Fayetteville, 14-7. My goodness. Tough play for the Tigers right there. And the last thing you need is Booneville to get the ball in good field position and score again before the half. Line drive kick is going to be returnable, I believe. Maybe not. Ball's going to get out to about the 39-yard line. So 34-yard punt. No return on the play. 3:16 to go. But great field position for the Bearcats here. Yeah, if you want to keep up with what we're doing, go to Facebook at facebook.com/Arkansas or ARSportsNet and facebook.com/ARSportsNetHS. If you don't know the difference between the two, we've got one that is more dedicated to statewide and Razorbacks, and the other one is a statewide high school page. So get everything that you can get right there on those two pages. Also, subscribe to us on YouTube. Handoff goes to Ray. He comes off the left-hand side. He breaks through, gets all the way. That's going to be a touchdown, 39-yard run by Rylan Ray. And these Booneville Bearcats just look unstoppable tonight. 39-yard touchdown run for Rylan Ray, making the score 27-0. Booneville leads this ball game, 3:07 to go. Good job on the replay there. 3:07 to go here in the first half of play. Booneville looking unbelievable tonight. Kick is up. It is good. That's going to be make it 28-0. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll have more of the Arkansas Sports Network Game of the Week right after this.
We see you. Your incredible potential and willpower set you apart. You're first to take that leap of faith. First to get to work. First to solve the problem. No burden should be carried alone. We'll be there. Every step, day, challenge. First is your destiny. We get it because first is who we are.
Back here on the Arkansas Sports Network, Pottsville and Lamar in a tussle right now, 14-12. Pottsville leads 2 minutes and 47 seconds to go here in the first half of play there. Lamar has the ball in the Pottsville side of the field. So kickoff is up. Ball is touched. Uh-oh. That's not what you want. Picks it up. Tries to get to the outside. Breaks a tackle. He does get to the outside. He's going to get out to the 20. That's a great return considering just the situation. Trayshawn Powell gets out to the 20-yard line somehow. I don't know how he did it, but he did it. 2:58 to go. Mansfield needing something good to happen. Appreciate all the local sponsors that have made this possible. We'll get to them in a minute. Handoff goes up the middle. There's not much doing there. Looks like maybe not even a full yard. Tyler Turnipseed on the carry. Booneville's going to get another timeout. Let's go to our local sponsors while we have a chance. You can see those local sponsors up there. Thank you to those who made this possible tonight. Appreciate you guys for everything that you do. I promise you it helps more than you could even know. Talk a little bit about, like I said, what we got coming up. The last week of the regular season, guys, is going to be fantastic on the Arkansas Sports Network. I can tell you a little bit about it because there's a couple that we have already nailed down. On November the 2nd, Thursday night, we will be at Murfreesboro for the Murfreesboro Mineral Springs ball game. Then Friday night, we will be traveling to Hoxie for the Walnut Ridge Hoxie game. Those two are nailed down. We're trying to do one more that night. We'll get to that in a moment. Then Williams Baptist College, first ever college basketball game on the Arkansas Sports Network. We'll talk about that in just a moment. Handoff goes to the left-hand side. Nothing doing again. And nothing happening right now for the Mansfield offense right now. No gain on the play for Daniel Burton. Burton really started the game hot, but this Mansfield defense has really cut down on him. They focus their energy on him, and since they have, it's been tough. So 2:10 to go. Little trap play. Burton comes away with it. Guy gets out, breaks out. He's across the 50. And, boy, I thought he was going to be able to break away. Nice play there. Something that Mansfield needed greatly. We got a flag on the play, though. Flag on the play. And it's in the vicinity of a hold, and that's exactly what it's going to be, and that's going to negate a very, very long gain. And, my goodness, like I said, when you talk about everything that could go wrong, did go wrong, or has gone wrong, that's exactly what's happened here for the Mansfield Tigers so far here in the first half of play. And Burton doing his best to try to keep his team in the ball game. Mansfield's going to take a quick timeout. 1:58 to go. We'll take one with them. 28-0 Booneville. We'll be back here in just a moment.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Ozark leads Gentry 14-7 in the second quarter. I'm just trying to find some scores that people might be interested in. Warren leads DeWitt 13-3. Star City and Dumas tied at 7. Hackett and Charleston tied at 7 still in the first quarter. At least that's what it says on another site. 1:58 to go, third down and 9, ball on the 24-yard line. Back to pass is Strozier, and that's going to be incomplete, and it's going to bring up a punting situation for the Tigers. 4th down and 9. 1:55 to go. And if I'm not mistaken, if they score right here, we're going to have a second half running clock. Oh, holy cow. Right? We're gonna have a lot of time here at Mansfield. we got an OTA scoreboard show. Don't miss that tonight. But we gotta wait till games are over for that one. So ball on the 40-yard line, 1:44 remaining here in the first half of play. Booneville looking wonderful tonight. Trying to find some scores here that people would be interested in this area. Cedarville, West Fork, 7-0 West Fork over Cedarville. So here we go. 1:44 to go here in the first half of play. Throwing a little bubble action. Ball, we got a block. Looks like a block in the back there, so that's going to lose some yardage there. Connor Lentz gets the reception. We got a block in the back. Will be from the spot. So that's going to bring up a second down, probably past the sticks from the spot of the foul. So it is a block in the back. They're going to step it off from the original line of scrimmage, actually. So that's going to bring up first down and 20 now. Tell you what, Mansfield does a great job with their PA, and I love to hear it. we don't hear that a lot in places that we go. So great job by Mansfield here. 1:36 to go. 28-0 is the score. They're looking deep. Goss behind the defense and just missed him. My goodness. Little wheel route. They ran a little shoulder fake, and Goff was behind the defense, and if he hits him right there, that's a score. 1:31 to play now. Second down and 16. Ball on the 34-yard line. Booneville trying to work on their passing game right now. I watched a team do this several years back in the Hector Wildcats when they were very good. They run the ball on anybody, and when they wouldn't want to run the score up, they'd throw the ball. And people were a little bit kind of confused by that. Trap play. Going to get out to about the 38-yard line, just a 4-yard gain there. And so it looks like a little bit of that from Booneville right now. 3rd and 11 now. Washburn throwing a stick route. He's got his man. Nice throw, nice catch there. I tell you what, him and Matson have that connection right there on that stick route, and that's going to be a gain of 12. Nice job there by Matson. And we've got a first down Bearcats. 1:01 remaining, ball on the 50. Booneville's got plenty of time here. They don't have any timeouts, though. Washburn drops back to pass, throwing it up into coverage, but Washburn comes down with another one there. 25-yard gained, and that's going to be enough for another Booneville first down. Washburn, 47 seconds to go. Clock is moving. Washburn dropping back to pass again. He's looking for Goff. He's flushed out of the pocket, throws it, and that ball is going to be incomplete. And the best thing for Mansfield right there is that play took several seconds there. Incomplete pass. The number 2 Booneville Bearcats looking phenomenal tonight. What a tradition this club has. This clock is stopped. Second down, 10 ball on the 25-yard line now. Washburn dropping back. He's throwing it up again, and that's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Nice play there. Good job there by number 2, Andrew Burton. And that's going to be enough to get the ball back for Mansfield. Keep Booneville out of the end zone. And 30 seconds left, 2 timeouts. I don't know if Mansfield will try it or not, but we're real close to halftime either way. 13 carries for Rylan Ray. 1 touchdown, 117 yards on the ground. 12 carries for Goff, 100 yards even, 3 touchdowns for him. He's got 1 catch for 25. Burton breaks through, breaks outside, trying to get to the sideline. He's going to pick up about 12 yards. Burton has been a very effective runner here for the Mansfield Tigers tonight. Longest run he had actually got called back, probably about a 45-yard, 45-yard run, if I recall correctly. 19 seconds to go now. Strozier looking deep. He's looking for the other Burton, and that's going to be incomplete. And no call from the back judge there. Looked like some contact was there. I don't know if we've got that on your replay or not. You don't have it? Okay. We don't want to do that anyway. It's not very nice. 8 seconds to go. 8 seconds to go here in the first half of play. I like the aggressiveness here with Mansfield showing. Very young football team, learning some lessons tonight. That's all right. Little trap plays worked. It's working again. Burton has it. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Dancing. That's going to take us to halftime. Nice carry. Nice job by Burton. That's a 16-yard run by Burton. That's going to bring us to the half. Let us get a few stats together. Let us get our win. We'll be back here with halftime right here on the Arkansas Sports Network. Hang with us. We'll be back in a moment. Okay. So one way that you can see a kid play, and that's the whole point of what we do, is to allow kids to be seen through the Arkansas Sports Network. We don't do highlight tapes, we do full games. Mm-hmm. And so you can see any kid that you want to just by watching us.
No, I thought you guys, matter of fact, that's funny because for me, like I couldn't get out and go to the state tournaments because we were playing. And I actually got to watch a lot of the games through y'all's network.
Oh, well, thank you.
To watch, and the kids we were recruiting, we just signed the Jaron Burrow kid from Manila.
Yeah.
You know, and just watching, we got to watch his games through the state tournament and seeing him play that we wouldn't have been able to go watch.
Tommy Reddick right now playing with onions. Burrow for 3. Wow. Back at him. This is fun, ain't it? It's a privilege, boys, to be up here calling these games.
Number one, thank you guys for what you're doing here.
Oh, I appreciate it.
We were watching at home last night. I hope you guys know what you're doing here matters. And you guys have been one of the stories of the postseason is the job you're doing here.
And we've got Bree McCarty on the line here. Congratulations, Bree. Bree, tell us a little bit about how you feel about winning the Arkansas Sports Network and D3 Auto Sales Arkansas Girls High School MVP.
Well, I'm definitely honored. I'm really excited about it.
On this front line. Rodriguez, he's going to set up Maddie Smith. He goes across the court. The libero's there. That's that freshman setting up Welch. Was it in? I think it was. Nope, it's out.
They're calling a tap, though.
Oh, there's a miscommunication.
Rolling out the pass. He throws it, and King comes underneath it. He intercepts it. He's at the 40. He's at the 30. He's at the 20, the 10, and he's going to be brought down from behind. And I'll tell you what, Luke King is showing.
What's up, everybody? This is Dare Saul, owner and general manager of D3 Auto Sales in Des Arc, Arkansas. And we are a proud sponsor of Arkansas Sports Network. Arkansas Sports Network has been so great to the communities and small towns of Arkansas and high school sports. They are on their way to be the biggest thing in high school sports, and we're proud to be a sponsor.
So we're going to bring you to halftime here. You can look in live. We cannot allow the music to go out. They will strike the stream down for us. I'm sorry about that. So all apologies. If somebody, I don't even know if you can. I unfortunately don't have enough internet to really look at the comments, but if somebody could put in the comments for on both, if you're watching on Facebook or on YouTube, to just say, hey, they can't put the music up because of copyright issue, that would help us a lot. We'll mute that, but you can see the halftime show, which I think we've got the little cheerleaders from Mansfield. So we will gather some stats. We'll be back here shortly as we've got the Arkansas Sports Network Game of the Week, 28-0. Booneville at the half. We'll be back here in just a moment.
Back to school, yard work, football practice. Don't forget to pay these bills. The schedule is so full, there's no time for a hiccup. Time is of the essence. At D3 Auto, we make the car buying process fast and easy. D3AutoSales.com. Follow us on Facebook.
All right, we're back here as we're going to give you some halftime stats. Number 2, Booneville, very dominant here in the first half of play. You see 302 total yards. And the score is 28-0 if you don't know that. And 227 yards rushing for the Booneville Bearcats here in the first half, 75 yards through the air. Dax Goff, Rylan Ray really dominated on the ground. 217 of the 227 belong to those two. 13 carries and 12 carries respectively. What a 1-2 punch they have. And then on the Mansfield side of things started promising. That first drive, fourth down conversion, just that one hurt really, really bad there. 59 total yards, or 59 yards rushing, 9 through the air, and 68 total yards. Mansfield has had some opportunities, just haven't been able to take advantage of them. And unfortunately for them, they come out on the wrong end of the stick here on the halftime scoreboard. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the share button and let everybody know you're watching right here on the Arkansas Sports Network. 3A volleyball coming up will be our next broadcast live from Valley Springs. We'll be there Tuesday through Thursday, the 24th through the 26th. 2 sites on day 1, and then we'll come back to the same site on day 2 and day 3. We also have got an action-packed end of the season for you. November the 2nd, we will be at Murfreesboro, where we will have the Murfreesboro Mineral Springs game. And then we will have on that Friday night, we will be in Hoxie for the Hoxie and Walnut Ridge game. That's a really interesting game if you don't know already. Hoxie and Walnut Ridge are basically the same town. It's really interesting. There are roads that are in Hoxie that go right into Walnut Ridge in the same way. I was told by the athletic director of Walnut Ridge that their baseball field is in the Hoxie School District. I mean, it's an interesting dynamic there. So, anyway, and then we're working on one more game. Haven't made that official yet. We'll also have our first college basketball game ever on the Arkansas Sports Network with the Williams Baptist Eagles there on that Saturday. So we got a lot of things going on. You don't want to miss it. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Also, for great Razorback coverage, check us out on our parent company, the Arkansas Sports Network. Here we go, kickoff as we start the second half of play. Booneville kicks it off. Ball goes out of bounds, going to go off to the 35-yard line as the penalty will be assessed. So Mansfield will get the ball in decent field position, trying to make something good happen. 28-0 is the score. Got to start at one play at a time here for the Tigers. Handoff goes up the middle. That's Turnip Seed. Good gain there for Turnip Seed. Ball goes out to the 43-yard line there. 7-yard gain for the Tigers and Turnip Seed. Nice job there. Good start for the Mansfield Tigers. Little mix-up in the backfield. Looked like they were trying to run that little trap play that worked so well in the first half. Nothing really doing there, and it looks like they may have gained about 6 inches on that play. The carry was by Andrew Burton. Third down and short for the Mansfield Tigers. And we're looking here. What looks like another short gain for the Tigers. That's going to be another gain of about, actually, I think the two gains together might have equaled one. Mansfield getting up quick and tight here. They trying to run the quarterback sneak. It looks like they're going to push through and get the first down. Nice job by the Mansfield Tigers, getting all the way out to the 49-yard line. 5-yard gain on that quarterback sneak. Nice job by the Tigers. Mansfield under center, dropping back to pass, throwing it to the outside. One-on-one coverage there. Nice play. Just throwing it out there to Daniel Burton is Jeremy Strozier. And that's going to be a pickup of 20 on the play. Nice job there on the connection by Strozier to Daniel Burton. Daniel Burton has been a nice player for Mansfield tonight. Ball on the 29 now. Best penetration of this game by the Mansfield Tigers. Handoff goes to Turnipseed off the right-hand side. Going to be enough for about a 2-yard gain. Going to bring up 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 27 now as Mansfield lines up in the split veer formation. Bring Burton into motion, trying to look and see what the defense does. Now checking with the coach. Strozier looking to the sideline, under center. Snap, they're looking to the right-hand side. Nice job there. Good catch and throw. I like the crispness that they've come out with so far here in the second half of play. Good job. Catch is by Peyton Martin. Nice job there. That is a 7-yard gain on that play. Nice job by Martin. Martin goes in motion. They run the trap again. Ball goes down to about the 16-yard line. Sorry, make that the 11-yard line. Good job there by Burton. That's going to be enough for a first down. Burton, 7 carries, 62 yards here in this ball game, and the longest one that he had was negated by a penalty. He'd be well over 100 yards, or right at least 100 yards if that one hadn't been negated. 8:23 to go here in the third quarter play. Mansfield driving. Turnipseed gets the ball. He is swallowed up by a big number 75, Lance Sims. And that's going to be a no gain on the play. Second and 10, ball on the 16. Strozier dropping back to pass, trying to throw that back shoulder catch. Did he get it? Nope. Ball's on the ground. One-on-one coverage there. A lot of contact happening on that outside there. Nothing's being called so far. So that's going to fall incomplete. Strozier 5 of 12 now for 36 yards through the air. Third down and 10. Got to play this as a 2-downer here if you're Mansfield. I don't know their kicking situation. Just guessing at this point that they probably would play a 2 downs on this as a 3rd and 10. Strozier looking at his wristband, and now they're going to call a timeout. We'll take a quick one with them. 7:32 to play here in the third quarter. 28-0 is your score. Mansfield is driving. We'll be back in a moment.
We see you. Your incredible potential and willpower set you apart. You're first to take that leap of faith. First to get to work. First to solve the problem. No burden should be carried alone. We'll be there. Every step, day, challenge. First is your destiny. We get it, because first is who we are.
We got 3rd down and 10, ball on the 16 on the headset. We got Tucker Brown from Mansfield, head basketball coach Josh Brown's son. Can't get him to talk right now. Maybe before the game's over, we can get him to say something on there. 7th grade basketball player. Well, he says he's a three sports guy, but basketball is his thing, which I wouldn't expect anything different. Burton gets the ball on the double handoff, gets cut back, gets inside the 10, down to about the 6-yard line. Nice play for Andrew Burton. Little trap play, nice job. And that's going to get another 1st down for Mansfield. Ball on the 6 makes it 1st down and goal. Oh, 4th down and inches. Wow, I did not think so. I thought they got the 1st down, but I guess they didn't. But looks like maybe on the sneak they did. Got to pay attention a little bit better. What are they calling here? I'm not seeing any movement. We got a clock stoppage. Looks like they're going to bring the chains out. So nice play on 3rd down and 10. I did think they got the 1st down, got down to the 6-yard line. They actually ended up spotting it on the 7. Ran a quarterback sneak. Didn't look like they got much, but it looked like they got enough, I thought, from here. We'll see what the chains say, though. The chains say 1st down. Just enough is what they say, and that's going to be a 1st down. A 1st down and goal for the Mansfield Tigers now. Lamar has taken an 18-14 lead over Pottsville. 3:07 left in the 3rd. Oh, big stick there by number 74. Is that right? 34. Goff came through, really stuck him. That's Daniel Burton on the carry. Just 1 yard on the play there. I guess 2nd down and goal. Ball on the 5-yard line. Turnip Seed gets it, running into a wall. They're going to move it down to, looks like about the 3 maybe. 6 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter of play. Ball on the 3, 3rd down and goal now. Oops. .540 to go now. Clock is running. Strozier under center. Brings the man in motion. Gets it to Burton. Will he sneak in the end zone? That's a touchdown. Nice play. Nice drive there by the Mansfield Tigers. Come out after halftime, played that drive very well, and they get on the board for the first time tonight with a 3-yard touchdown run by Daniel Burton. Fireworks going off, and we're waiting for a point after touchdown here. Lining up for the kick is big number 78, Ethan Martin. With 5:25 to play, 28-6. I know that Mansfield didn't play the way they wanted to in the first half. Good answer here in the second, though, and we've got a whistle. Flags on the play. So they're going to move it up just a little bit on the offside penalty. Here's the kick. I love that look there. straight on kicker like the old school guys way back in the day. That's a 28-7 lead. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back right after this. You're watching the Arkansas Sports Network Game of the Week.
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
Back here on the Arkansas Sports Network Game of the Week. Don't forget, it's going to be a little bit, but we've got Overtime Arkansas coming at you about 10:30 tonight, and we'll have scores and highlights from across the state of Arkansas. Don't forget about that. Got some big games in progress right now. We'll get you some updated scores in just a little while. Mansfield, nice drive, did a good job getting the ball into the end zone, 28-7, just a little bit over a 6-minute drive. High kickoff, ball bounces, and Mansfield's got a chance at it. Who got it? I think Booneville did. Mansfield had the opportunity to get it right in that honey hole, and boy, that would have been a big turn in momentum there. If Mansfield could have got it after that touchdown, but Booneville has it. First time here in the second half. We'll see how the Mansfield defense can hold up against that Booneville offense. Dax Goff has it, breaking some tackles. My goodness, my goodness, my goodness, what a run. Unbelievable. I'm going to tell you right now, that kid is hard to tackle. 12-yard gain on that play. And I tell you, if you're a high school kid and you're trying to tackle that guy, watch out. First down for Booneville, and we've got a timeout maybe. Officials timeout. First down on the play. So we got a man down, and we got a new man in, Hunter Warren, Rylan Ray going out of the ball game. See how long that lasts. Boy, that'd be a big one right there. Hunter Warren into the ball game now. Warren gets it, goes off the right-hand side, right up the A-gap, gets to the 50-yard line. And that's going to be a 5-yard gain by Warren. First play of the ball game, getting in on offense. He gets the ball right off the bat. Number 2 team in 3A by the Arkansas Sports Network, right behind Prescott. I know there's a lot of people that would have something to say about that. Booneville looking good tonight. Dax Goff gets it up the field. He breaks through. He's at the 30, the 35, the 20, the 25, and let's see where he gets down to. Got all the way down to the 15, 16-yard line down there. My goodness, what a run by Dax Goff. Big 32-yard gain there. His numbers are going up by the carry. 144 yards, 10.3 yards. Handoff goes off the left-hand side. That's Warren. Trying to get a spot on Ray over there. So just a 1-yard gain there for Hunter Warren. Goff trying to get it on the end around, cuts up the field. But I'll tell you what, the vision that the kid has is unbelievable. Running through the crowd, being able to weave his way in and out. And sometimes he's turning 0-yard gains into 4-yard gains. He's turning 4-yard gains into 40-yard gains. 3:21 and counting. This one's moving quickly here in the second half. No running clock, though. That's just running clock by what's happening on the field. I formation. Goff gets it, goes straight ahead. Nice blocking. Cuts through. Gets the first down easily. Ball on the, let's see where they get it all the way down to. It's going to be first down and goal. Looks like on the 1 yard line. And I'll bet you that Goff gets another touchdown here unless Mansfield can do something about it. It looks like they're down on the 1 yard line. Goff in the I formation one more time. He gets the ball off the right-hand side. Nice job there by Mansfield. Good play. That's a great job by Mansfield, stiffing their neck, saying, no, sir, not this time. So no gain on the play. Now, I said you got to remember, got to hear everything that I say. I didn't say he was going to score. I just said unless Mansfield stiffens their neck, which they did. Warren gets it, goes straight ahead. That's a touchdown. 1 yard touchdown run by Hunter Warren, getting in immediately, making the difference. And that is a 34-7 score here. Point after touchdown, a pending here. 2:29 to go. Tell you what, Prescott looks any better than this. They're really good. Moreno's kick is up. It's good. That's going to make it 35-7. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back here in just a moment with more of your Arkansas Sports Network Game of the Week.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Back to school, yard work, football practice. Don't forget to pay these bills. The schedule is so full, there's no time for a hiccup. Time is of the essence. At D3 Auto, we make the car buying process fast and easy. D3AutoSales.com. Follow us on Facebook.
We're back here on the kickoff. Here's the kick. Burton gets the ball. Goes around the end. That kid is quick. He gets to the outside. We got a flag flying in from a long way out. Going to go all the way across the 45, but we got a flag usually in the vicinity of holding right there. And I'm trying to find your score for you, Tucker. We've got a lot of scores going on right now. A lot of scores happening from around the state of Arkansas, and I'm trying to find that Charleston score. I know everybody in this area is definitely interested in that one. And Mansfield, that's going to be a flag against Mansfield. Tucker, unless I am overlooking it, bud, I can't find it anymore. Oh, there it is, 20-13, Charleston at halftime. Now they lead 27-13, according to the Booneville announcers over there. And we got a first down handoff. Not much doing on the run up the middle by Turnip Seed. Maybe a yard gained on that play. Turnip Seed coming up a little bit gingerly right there. He's got to get those tough yards. That's the one that you kind of have to just kind of bite the bullet. And I'm going to give him 2 on that play just because. Bismarck, we were there last week, leading Magnet Cove 20-14. And that is the quarterback. Nice job there by Strozier to get a little bit of yardage, get out to make it more of a third and manageable. 3rd down and 5 now after the gain of 3 by Strozier. Coming up here close to the end of the third as we've got about 1:17 to go. So Mansfield trying to make something happen here. Warren leading DeWitt in the third quarter, 19-10. DeWitt is for real, folks. I'm telling you. Very good team. Warren is one of the very top teams in 4A. And they're going to take a timeout. 55 seconds to go. We'll stay right here. We'll talk some scores around the state while we're here. Malvern leading Mena 14-0. That score was in the first. I know they're further along than that. Dumas was leading Star City 24-14 at the half. McGee leading Cross at 20-14. Quitman over Atkins 7-6. That was just in the first. Perryville over Melbourne 13-0. Bismarck, Magnet Cove, like I said, 20-14. Bismarck, Bigelow leading Magazine 41-0 at the half. East Poinsett County over Earl 44-12. Rector over Augusta 42-0 at halftime. If you haven't seen the Rector Cougars play, they are for real as well. 8-man football, best 8-man 2A team in the state of Arkansas right now. Blytheville leading Gosnell 20-8. Lincoln over Huntsville 26-6. Stuttgart 45-0 over Cave City at the half. Gravett leading Berryville at the half 49-0. Elkins leading Green Forest at the half 59-0. We'll get some more here in a minute. 3rd down and 5, ball on the 25. Strozier looking on that timing route there. Ball is down. They were trying to run a little stick route there. And Strozier got it out a little quick and a little short. 4th down and 5 here. 51 seconds remain. And Mansfield looking at possibly tying it up. Going for it on 4th. They're not going to. And Lamar leads Pottsville now 25-14 in the 4th. I'll tell you what, you want to talk about one of the very best coaches in the state of Arkansas that nobody talks about, Josh Jones at Lamar. Unbelievable coach, unbelievable preparer of kids, and he really does a good job over there at Lamar. Ball goes all the way down to the 40. I think he has said he had won at least 9 games for how many years now? I think it was 7, 8. It's really unbelievable what he's done there. 40 seconds to go here in the 3rd. Booneville gets the ball back. Score by Booneville will keep this clock moving in the 4th quarter. We'll see what happens. Mansfield definitely wants to stay off the other side of that. Hey, let's get our locals in real quick. Let's put that in there while we've got an opportunity. Throw it up there, put it up there, take it off, and I'll throw them down. I'll tell you about them. Johnson Motors, John's Easy Pay. Go ahead and take them off. Sonic, Heacock's Family Diner, and we'll get the other one in just a minute. Ball goes to the outside. We got a flag on the play. That's number 30. Was that Warren on the carry? It was Warren on the carry. And we got a flag on the play. It's going to be in the vicinity of holding. That's exactly where it is. Go ahead and throw them up there one more time. Mansfield Automotive Parts City. We could not do it without our local sponsorship. Do appreciate each and every one of you for jumping in there. Desark over Clarendon 44-8. That is a final. So backing them up, ball on the 30-yard line, 1st down and 19. Clock is moving now. Little option play. Gets across the 35 down to about the 36-yard line. That is Connor Lentz on the play. 6-yard gain for Lentz. I think that's going to be our last play of the quarter. 35-7 is your score. We'll be back here with more of the Arkansas Sports Network Game of the Week right after this.
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, Maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
We're back here on the Arkansas Sports Network. Game of the week. Booneville number 2 in 3A looking very good tonight. Mansfield had a good third quarter, though. First drive of the third quarter, Mansfield took it all the way down, scored, and Booneville answered, though, to make it 35-7. Booneville now has the football. Last 12 minutes of this ball game. Ball games move pretty quick. Wow, Warren and DeWitt, 19-17. Tell you what, old Tommy Cody down there at DeWitt, he does a great job. He's a very, very good coach. Goff cuts it up the field. Just trying to look at Goff. There's a running style that he has. It's sticking in my head, but I can't really put my finger on it just yet. 3rd down and 7 here. Booneville kind of in the hurry up. 7-yard gain by Goff on that last run. He's got 166 now on the day. 18 carries, 166, 3 touchdowns. Don't forget, we'll be looking for a D3 Auto Sales Player of the Game. Goff is on our preseason list of the MVP. Gets, goodness gracious, breaking tackles, getting close to the stick. It looks like that he is going to get a first down. My goodness, it didn't look like there was any possible way to get that, but he's moving the sticks. First down, ball right across the 50-yard line. And Dax, one of our finalists last year, he was our MVP in baseball. I would say he's a great athlete all the way around. We got a dead ball. So first down and 15 now for the Booneville Bearcats. Booneville lining up in the split veer. Handoff goes to Warren up the middle, getting those tough yards, gets them back to the stick just across it. 5-yard gain for Warren. 2nd down, and we'll call it 10. It's a long 9, short 10. Good run there by Warren. How long will Rylan Ray sit? That's going to be the question now. What a tough runner he is. Goff gets it. He's got room on the outside. Gets across the 35 down to the 31-yard line. 18 yards gained for Goff. And he is now nearing 200 yards on the ground. 20 carries, 191. 3 scores on the night for Dax Goff. Ball on the 32 now for the Booneville Bearcats. Again, give us a few minutes. We're going to have the Overtime Arkansas scoreboard show after the ball game. It's going to take us a little bit, though, but we will have it tonight. Handoff goes to Warren. Warren gets all the way down to about the 27-yard line, I guess. 28 is what they'll call it. 4-yard gain for Warren. We got a officials timeout, injured man on the field. We'll take a quick timeout with them. 35-7 is your score. We'll have the injured player and his name right after this.
Everyone tells you to think about the future, but there's power in the process. We value this moment because at ATU, every moment brings you one step closer to what comes next. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Injured player for Mansfield able to come out on his own. 9 minutes and 33 seconds to go. Second down and 5. Ball on the 28-yard line. Good. Got a chance to see one of the top teams in the state, the Booneville Bearcats, tonight. Mansfield, a very young team, a very promising team in the future. Bismarck leads Magnet Cove 28-14 in the third. Warren and DeWitt still 19-17. 9:07 to go in this one. Third down and 4 as Lentz picks up 1 yard on the play. Tell you what, Jace Washburn looks good at the quarterback position, handling this ball club. Handoff goes up the middle to Hunter Warren, and I'll tell you what, that offensive line needs a lot of credit. That offensive line really moving the pile. And that ball gets all the way down to the 20-yard line, a 6-yard gain there for Warren. And that offensive line just really pushing forward. Heads of steam. Lentz gets the ball on the end around. Big stick there by number 55. And that is Xander Walters. Nice play there by Walters. And that's just a gain of about 3 for Lentz on the end around. I formation now for the Booneville Bearcats. Really offset I with the wing back in the backfield. One wide receiver to the right-hand side. Goff gets in the hole, and he's going to get down to about the 12-yard line. That's going to bring up third down and about 2 after the 5-yard gain. DeWitt pick 6. Dragons take the lead. 2-point conversion, no good. 23-19 DeWitt. Handoff goes off to the left-hand side. That's Warren, going to be enough for a first down. Going to be down across the 10, down to about the 8-yard line. 5-yard gain there for Hunter Warren. My goodness, what a battle we've got going on down in South Arkansas. Southeast Arkansas, DeWitt and Warren. Warren has been one of our top teams in the state, really the top team in the state in 4A across the board, no matter what poll you look at. And DeWitt taking them down to the wire. Dax Goff has it, gets down close to the 5. That's where forward progress is going to be stopped. 2-yard gain there by Goff. 6 minutes and 49 seconds to go. Second down and 6. Or second down and goal, ball on the 6. Better way to say that. Booneville not really in a hurry. And there's Dax Goff, his 4th touchdown of the ball game. Little option play, and that's going to be enough for a score. 6-yard run, and that's going to get him over 200 yards. I've got him 23 carries, 204, and 4 touchdowns tonight for the Booneville runner. What a play, what a player. What a team Booneville is tonight. They look good. Lamar driving on Pottsville. Lamar looking to put that ball game away. Extra point is good, and that's going to bring us to 42-7. We're going to go to a quick break, and we'll be back right here on the Arkansas Sports Network's Game of the Week.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Back to school, yard work, football practice. Don't forget to pay these bills. The schedule is so full, there's no time for a hiccup. Time is of the essence. At D3 Auto, we make the car buying process fast and easy. D3AutoSales.com. Follow us on Facebook.
All right, back here in Mansfield. Mansfield going to get the ball. Clock should run continuously from here on out. Little squib kick. Picked up. We've got a little room there. He's across the 50 down to the 45, down to about the 35-yard line. That's where he's going to be stopped. Trayshawn Powell, great return there for Powell, and gets Mansfield going. And, man, we got Tucker Brown on the mic with us. Let's talk to Tucker a little bit. Tucker, give us just say hi.
Hello.
Tucker, 7th grade basketball player here, the son of Josh Brown, who's the coach, also the principal here. Tucker, I've known your dad for a long time. I got a few stories I could tell you. But anyway, I don't know if he want me to tell them or not. Tucker, you know a little bit about this Mansfield team. Tell us a little bit about what you've seen this year from them.
I mean, they've been good. Every single week they won until we played Charleston last week. But we work hard every week. We do our best.
Yeah, man. You know, that's the thing. It's the important thing is that you're playing and you're really trying your best. And, man, if you try your best and you do the best that you can, that's really all you can ask of anybody, right?
Yes, sir.
Dawson Robinson on that carry, about 2 yards on that gain, going to be 2nd down and 8. You're right, though. You know, this Mansfield team, even though they're not going to pick up the victory tonight, boy, I tell you right now, that Trayshawn Powell's got some speed around the end there, and he gets real close to the 1st down on that play. It's going to be just short, so about, I'd say 6 yards on that carry.
We had 2 guys injured last week.
Okay.
One of them can't play this week.
Right.
But Peyton Martin, 25, he got hurt a little bit, but he recovered and he's good to play this week.
Okay. See, you can tell me some info I don't know, right?
Yes, sir.
But Mansfield going to get a chance to bounce back. Handoff goes off the left-hand side. And number 20, Dawson Robinson, the sophomore, getting a little bit of run here. You know, Tucker, one of the things about this team that sticks out to me, and we got a 1st down, by the way, 4-yard gain on that play, is just the youth on this team. Sophomores and juniors, a lot of them. I think only 5 seniors listed on the roster.
Yeah,
so go ahead.
3 of them are going to be really hard to replace. I mean, number 10, our running back.
Turnip Seed,
yeah. He's really fast, really good. He scored a lot of touchdowns. He's going to be hard to replace.
Oh, yeah.
He's a senior this year.
That's what happens in high school, though. You gotta be able to replace those guys. And speaking of Turnip Seed, right on cue, he gets the ball, gets about a 2-yard gain on that play. Let me pull up a schedule here for Mansfield and for Booneville. So we got 3 minutes, 42 seconds and counting. Brad Caldwell along with Tucker Brown joining me on this broadcast. Tucker already filling his broadcast oats right now. Handoff goes up the middle. Ball's on the ground. I think Booneville come up with it. They sure did.
Booneville got some good defense.
That fumble recovery is by number 7, Triton Halpin. I butchered that one probably, but anyway. Mansfield, 6 victories in a row before the loss to Charleston. Big game next week. You got 2 big ones in a row, Tucker, or 2 big ones out of the next 3 for sure. Lavaca at Lavaca and Hackett at Hackett. Those are 2 that are really going to decide where Mansfield goes in that playoff bracket.
Mm-hmm.
Carlisle takes down Hampton 70-6. Carlisle are number 2 team in 2A. Handoff goes off the left-hand side. And we've got, let me see who we got out there. And right now, the most important thing is just to finish the stats. Big number 24. 4 yards on the carry is Garrick Barr. Outside goes number 4, and that's a big play on the outside. We're going to bring it back, though. That big block on the outside is not going to stand up, and got flags everywhere. Under 2 minutes to play now. That was a great run there by number 4, Clayton Lofton. And they just, you know, Tucker, you talk about the defense, but, boy, they just bring ball carriers everywhere. They just have so many of them.
Sir.
Tell us a little bit about your basketball exploits, Tucker.
I mean, I started when I was in 5th grade. Last year I was a shooting guard.
Yeah.
Didn't really like being a point guard because I wasn't good enough at dribbling it, but I'm working on it.
So 2nd down and 3 now. Ball on the 28-yard line. Handoff goes up the middle. I think that's going to be enough for a first down. It will bring up a first down for Booneville. We're coming up on a minute to play. Just a couple plays left in this ball game. Like I said, we want to remind you that we have Overtime Arkansas coming up. You don't want to miss that, as well as just some other things. We'll kind of clean things up here at the end. D3 Auto Sales Player of the Game, and I think Booneville's going to knee it at this point and kneel it down. Big ball game here by the number 2 team in 3A, the Booneville Bearcats. They look very good. Tucker, I think we're going to name Dax Goff our D3 Auto Sales Player of the Game.
I think we should. He got 200 yards.
204 yards on 23 carries and 4 touchdowns. And so we're going to go ahead. Let's take a break in 20 seconds. And we'll come back and clean things up. Final score here from Mansfield. Mansfield falls to Booneville 42-7. And just stay with us. We've got a lot of things to talk about here after this ball game. You don't want to miss it. We'll be back here in just a moment.
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street. There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
One way that you can see a kid play, and that's the whole point of what we do, is to allow kids to be seen through the Arkansas Sports Network. We don't do highlight tapes, we do full games. And so you can see any kid that you want to just by watching us.
No, I thought you guys, matter of fact, that's funny because for me, like I couldn't get out and go to the state tournaments because we were playing. And I actually got to watch a lot of the games through y'all's network.
Oh, well, thank you.
To watch, and the kids we were recruiting, we just signed the Jaron Burrow kid from Manila.
Yeah.
You know, and just watching, we got to watch his games through the state tournament and seeing him play that we wouldn't have been able to go watch.
Tommy Reddick right now playing with onions. Burrow for three. Wow. Back at him. This is fun, ain't it? It's a privilege, boys, to be up here calling these games.
Number one, thank you guys for what you're doing here.
Oh, I appreciate it.
We were watching at home last night. I hope you guys know what you're doing here matters. And you guys have been one of the stories of the postseason is the job you're doing here.
And we've got Bree McCarty on the line here. Congratulations, Bree. Bree, tell us a little bit about how you feel about winning the Arkansas Sports Network and D3 Auto Sales Arkansas Girls High School MVP.
Well, I'm definitely honored. I'm really excited about it.
On this front line. Rodriguez, he's going to set up Maddie Smith. He goes across the court. The libero's there. That's that freshman setting up Welch. Was it in? I think it was. Nope, it's out.
They're calling a tap, though.
Oh, there's a miscommunication.
Rolling out the pass. He throws it, and King comes underneath it. He intercepts it. He's at the 40. He's at the 30. He's at the 20, the 10, and he's going to be brought down from behind. And I'll tell you what, Luke King is showing.
What's up, everybody? This is Dare Saul, owner and general manager of D3 Auto Sales in Des Arc, Arkansas. And we are a proud sponsor of Arkansas Sports Network. Arkansas Sports Network has been so great to the communities and small towns of Arkansas and high school sports. They are on their way to be the biggest thing in high school sports, and we're proud to be a sponsor.
Brad Caldwell and Tucker Brown here as we finish up this ball game. Once again, D3 Auto Sales Player of the Game, Trent Goff, 23 carries, 204 yards, 4 scores on the game. He is right in the mix of the MVP conversation. He showed that tonight. Unbelievable performance. Speaking of unbelievable performance, we got Tucker Brown here doing his thing. He did a great job for us. 7th grade, man. I appreciate you being on with us.
My first ever broadcast I've ever spoke on.
Well, man, you just got to keep on keeping on. You could do it. I know you got the knowledge to do it. Well, guys, we're going to take it to the house, and we're going to get ready for overtime. Arkansas scores are coming in from around the state of Arkansas. You don't want to miss that tonight. Give us a little bit to get that together. Probably in about an hour, hopefully, we'll be able to put that together. And, man, we're ready to do that tonight. It has been a fun one here. The Booneville Bearcats go on the road against the Mansfield Tigers, win 42-7. We're going to wrap things up here from Mansfield. It has been a great one, at least a great performance by the number 2 team in the state. They looked very good tonight. So for the crew here with the Arkansas Sports Network, I'm Brad Caldwell saying so long. We'll be back not next week, but the next week for the 3A Volleyball State Tournament. It's going to be a fun one. We'll see you later.